Mm-hmm. Yeah, girl. Yeah, you bet. Girl, you better cut that out. Whoa. Hey, man. How you doing, bro? Dude. Okay, look. You not knocking, just coming all up in my spot all willy-nilly whenever you want to. This stuff has got to come to an end. We're friends and all, but we have to have some boundaries. But dude, I'm glad you came by because I was testing out these AmazFit ZenBuds and I went sound asleep, man. And yeah, I was having some good dreams till somebody showed up. I guess we'll go into the lab and talk about them.
Let's do it.
Just as rude as all get out. Man, golly, I can't believe you, man, just walking up in my spot like this. Let me close up myself. I want to show all my business to y'all, you know what I'm saying? God, I feel so invaded right now. Anyhow, welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. For you new guy, a girl who just showed up, let me remind everybody that this is the Untechnical Tech channel. And I'm your host, Antoine. Please let me get my Z's Richardson. And today we're going to be talking about these AmazFit ZenBuds. These things are made for sleeping and sleeping only. You know, this is actually my third product from AmazFit. They got some good stuff, man, and I'm really enjoying them. First, I actually did a full video on the AmazFit T-Rex, and now we have the ZenBuds, which we're talking about. But I have yet to do a video on my new smartwatch here, which is the Bip U Pro. What? Oh, dude. No, I said Bip U Pro. Yeah. Sorry, man. All right. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Anyhow, let's talk about these. This is the star of the show. Wilson, get in here, man. Let's talk about these AmazFits. All right, so let me slide this case open real quick so I can show you what they look like. Yeah. Look at that, man. That is a nice, sleek design. It's actually extremely different from your typical earbud design. And you saw how that case just kind of flips open. It actually does that from both sides. This is a 360-degree rotation on that. Now, as I pull one of them out, you'll see the design right there. It is a very slimline and sleek design, man. It's actually super cool, and it is perfect for your ears. You know, I've tried sleeping with a handful of earbuds just for different reasons. You know, I might have been watching some YouTube, maybe some ASMR. Come on, man. Don't act like you don't watch ASMR. I know it gets a little dark and creepy sometimes, but it's still good content, right? You might be watching a movie or maybe even listening to some music, okay? So you want to sleep with some earbuds in or just put them in, but later on throughout the night, you end up being extremely uncomfortable. So when we start comparing design language of something of the likes of some smaller earbuds that I have, such as the Galaxy Buds Plus here, I'll open these up so you can see them. And then we got the Galaxy Buds Live, which I have tried to sleep in before. That was a freaking nightmare. Don't ever try that at home. These things will crush your ears. They're comfortable to wear all day long. Let me pull them all out real quick so you can see. You can wear these all day long, but if you try to sleep in these things, you are asking for trouble, dude. That is a bad mistake you're gonna make. Now these right here, this is gonna be even worse because yes, it's stuck into your ear and it plugs everything up to keep the noise out, but it's still something in your ear that doesn't really necessarily feel exactly comfortable. But then you have this big body right here because, you know, they have two drivers in here, microphones, and a big battery for that long battery life there. I think it's what, 12 hours or something stupid like that. But then we have this design right here. Let's get back to the star. Okay, let's compare it to a traditional size earbud, okay? So that traditional size, see how much bigger that is? Golly, that's like, I don't know, 50 to 60% bigger. Probably even 75% bigger if we're gonna compare the two. So that's why they're designed this way. But with this design comes a few caveats. One is you're not gonna have as big of a driver. You're not gonna have dual drivers and all that crazy stuff. And number two is the battery life isn't going to be as much as you would find in something of the likes of a Galaxy Buds Plus or Pro. Okay, so you don't have room for that kind of stuff because we are sacrificing comfort, long-term sleeping type of comfort for battery life. And last but not least, I did talk about the drivers. These bad boys do not play music, and that's a good thing. And I thought about this, man, like, why don't they play music? That seems kind of silly for them to be earbuds, but they don't play music. Look, that is not their function. That's not why these were actually built. These were built for people who want to slide something in your ear, be comfortable while you sleep, and go to sleep and not listen to music, because sometimes music can energize you, okay? And I know what you're saying. JDL, I could just put my earbuds in and I can play, rain sounds and stuff like that, because that's what these do. Yeah, you could do that, but once again, you're crossing that comfort threshold, and it's not a good place to be. Right here, all these things do is play white noise. They do it automatically as soon as you pull them out of the case. So once they're in there, let me pull up my phone real quick. So I actually let these die, which they do get about an 8-hour battery life, and this case will give you a few extra charges. I actually let everything completely die, so that's why you're seeing 13% there. But you got some activities going here. If you can see at the, I'd say the last 3/4 of the page here, we actually have a little thing letting you know that there's sound coming out. That's because they start playing immediately as you take them out of the case. You slide them into your ear. So real quick, I'll tell you how I've been using them. I don't normally fall asleep with them in my ear. I have once or twice, but typically in the middle of the night, sometimes you wake up, and let's say you got to go pee, or let's say there's like a bump in the pipes, or, something going on, right? Some little bump, or the cat or something knocks over the trash can, can't go back to sleep. These are on my nightstand, and I just kind of slide this bad boy open, dip them into my ears, and it's like rocking a baby to sleep, because I don't have to fidget with my phone or nothing. It's just already ready to go. You have a focus menu here. So if you want to focus, let's say you just want to have some time where you just kind of zen out. See what I did there? You just want to kind of zen out during the middle of the day, like, you're at work, man. Dude stressing you out, asking you for TPS reports, slide them in your ear, zen out for a few minutes, go back to work refreshed. Now, if we go back in here, man, we got a library. So it's not going to be music, okay? It says music library. Then we got ASMR. You know what? Let's go back to My Tunes, okay? On the My Tunes, this is actually default what comes in it already. So these are already preloaded into the earbuds. All you have to do is select it, and then it's kind of just in there. And once you put them back into the case, it lives in there. And when you pull them back in the case, that particular track starts playing again until you whip out your phone, open up the app, and change it, okay? So we have all these different ones. There's the ASMR is not preloaded in there. That's one that I put in there. Distant Stars, Pastoral Music, I downloaded that one. The Whale Song, like Dory. I'm awake now, man. I'm awake. But yeah, man, that's the app right there. Let's see if there's anything I left out. Let's go into some settings, see what that gives us. All right, we got the playback duration. We see where it says smart playback. This lets it start playing music as soon as you pull them out. So I got that on because I like having it. These are very smart because they can read your heart rate. So they read your heart rate, right? And they get your sleep positions, and inside of the app, when you go into the Zepp Fitness app, you get into the sleep section, it'll tell you like what side you've been sleeping on, and all your sleep patterns, like if you were wearing a smartwatch. So you don't actually have to wear your smartwatch if you don't want to. You can just have these buds in there and still be monitoring your sleep. So I think that's a clutch thing to do, man. The ZenBuds, man, these things are all right. And I was when I found out they couldn't play music, I was like, dang, man, because I wanted to just kind of like watch a YouTube video and then go to sleep. That's not what these are for, man. You really do need to understand the products you're purchasing. About a year and a half ago, I did these right here. These are the Cocoon Relax Sleeping Headphones, okay? Now these headphones are not audiophile quality jam out headphones. Look at that, man. Does that look like audiophile stuff to you? No, man, that's like sleep doctor stuff right there. These little probes right here, they kind of monitor your sleep, and these are built for comfort. These are not built for, wearing around all the time and stuff like that. Not working out or nothing, because, these are cushy pads that have like cloth, and they're gonna get dirty. So they're supposed to be comfortable because they're made for sleep. I brought that up because, I saw a lot of complaints about these not being able to play music. Dude, you gotta understand what you're purchasing these for. So am I glad I have mine? AmazFit sent these out for me to try, and I was really curious, and I am very glad I have these because I have actually used them and implemented them into my lifestyle. I told you I don't have to use them every night, but I'm glad they're there because sometimes stuff goes off. Man, we got this water heater. And in the middle of the night, sometimes it makes noise. It's one of those tankless water heaters, and I can hear it making noise and it'll wake me up. Man, I just open up this bad boy, dip them in my ear, and it's like rocking a baby to sleep. I'm telling you, don't knock it till you try it. These are the AmazFit ZenBuds. Definitely glad I got to try these out, man. This is something right here that, you just don't really know you need it until you have it. And it's like, wow, how did I get along, this long without having this? So yeah, try them out for yourself. I'm no expert in this kind of stuff, but I do know I'm well rested now, even though you didn't interrupt me. So I'm gonna go ahead and get dressed and get on with the day. You going about your business. And until we see each other again, y'all make sure y'all keep being good to each other, and I'll see you when I see you. Whoa. Let me get this straight. You sat through this whole video, the whole thing, and never once decided to hit the subscribe button or the like button? Man, it'd be the ones closest to you. I see how you are.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?